Well, hello, Canadian Campaholic here with a quick video log update. I was going to film this out in my backyard oasis, but the air quality's pretty poor again today, a little bit smoky with all these wildfires. Hope if any of you live near any of those fires that you're staying safe and hopefully not being impacted too badly. Just a quick update to say there won't be much coming to the channel for a little bit. We're taking a little bit of a midsummer break. Or early summer break, I guess. We've crammed in quite a few trips since the start of May, but we're helping out some relatives by looking after their house while they're out of the country. So won't really be doing any camping in July, but we've got a couple of trips planned for August, and then we're looking at some fall camping trips coming up. You know, July is very much the peak of the camping season. It's a bit of a shame that we can't go anywhere, but you know what? July, it is always very hot, extremely busy, and the mosquito population this year where we live is absolutely absurd. So it's okay. I'm all right with taking a little bit of a breather for that month. For my Canadian subscribers, if you're going out this weekend, please be safe. I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope that it's not too busy, because I know that can be a good thing. You know, the energy and the vibe and the excitement can be good, but it can also be very stressful if there's huge lineups to get in, huge lineups at the fill stations, huge lineups at the dump stations, and just crowds can make things a little bit tricky. We did a trip to Pinery a few weeks ago, and my God, it was so busy. The beach was absolutely packed, super busy. And then the weather got really bad. It was really nasty weather, and everything kind of cleared out. But then at that point, there wasn't really much that we could do because the weather was so bad. So anyway, taking a break. The only thing I am thinking of working on for the channel is a little video that talks about our history with camping, but also my family's history with camping. I'm from the UK originally, and my grandparents owned a caravan, which is what they call a travel trailer. And they camped in that caravan right through the 70s, and I think even as far back as the 60s. So you could argue that camping and RVing is kind of in my blood. So I'm going to talk to my mom, get some old vintage photos and some details on that, put together a little bit of a story, if you will, of my family's history right through to, me camping as a kid with the Cubs and the Scouts, and then the eventual journey into camping with my wife and my kids. So and then once we get going with trips in August, we'll see what other content we can come up with. But outside of that, that's all. Anyway, like I said, hope you're doing well. Hope you are getting out and doing some camping. We'll talk to you later.